और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors in selecting the right franchise business for them. In today's webinar, we are happy to introduce you an IT training and placement institute called Techno. Techno is a professionally managed IT training and placement institute dedicated to building skilled professionals in the field of IT, software development, digital marketing, accounting, and soft skills. With a structured operational framework and centralized academic governance, Techno empowers its partner centers to deliver industry-relevant training while maintaining high academic standards. With a focus on practical learning, structured course delivery, and 100% placement support, the brand is committed to create job-ready professionals for India's ever-evolving job market. To talk more about this, I'm joined with Dr. Shiraz Khan. He's the founder of this brand, along with Dr. Cherry Jain. We also have my colleague, Soham Bhargav. But before we start and talk more about the brand and the business opportunity, I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have opportunity to ask questions related to the brand or the business. My request is to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box. In case if you have joined through your mobile, you will get two options. One is the Q&A and the other one is the chat. My request is to please use the Q&A option to put all those your questions because that is more visible to us, easily visible to us. So, yep, I now will request Dr. Shiraz Khan to take the lead and let's start with a little bit of introduction and then we'll move on to the brand presentation. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, good morning, all of you. I am Dr. Shiraz Khan, Managing Director of Techno. So let's have a brief introduction about Techno, what this company is. So first of all, I would like to tell you that it's a leading IT trading company and it is working since last 25 years for the training and skilling of the students. Our target audience includes any student who passes out 10th class is our target audience till the time the candidate is doing up to MTech level. So this is a very broad target audience we do have. Our programs basically includes graphic designing, video editing, web development using Java, Python, full stack, PHP, .NET, mobile application development including Android, iOS. Then we have programs related to digital marketing. We have programs related to accounting, hardware networking, and latest technologies like DevOps, Salesforce. So we have a big spectrum of the courses. If we count all the courses, the figure will go around 250 plus. So we have 250 plus courses that we can offer to the students. These are the duration of these courses is around 4 months. Now, what is the use of these programs when the students sometimes get these kind of training in their schools, colleges? Then what is the use of these program at the institute level? First of all, the students that are coming from the colleges or schools, they are just having the foundation knowledge of the technologies that I mentioned just now. But to become the employable, they should be job ready. So there is a great difference between their skills from the school or the college and the skills that are required in the industry. There is a big difference. There is a big, huge gap. So Technoglobe used to fulfill that gap. So what we do, we provide 4 months training program to the candidate starting from the foundation level till the advanced level. We have already trained and placed 1 lakh of student with this concept, and because of this we have been awarded as the most prestigious IT training company award at Oxford University. We have been invited by them at their campus, and the mayor of Oxford University has awarded Technoglobe for this big achievement of 1 lakh plus students trained and placed. So what I was telling, the need of this skilling is very important, because when the candidate passes out the graduation and approaches to the corporate or the industry, the very first question that has been asked to the candidate is, what is your qualification? And the candidate proudly says, I am a graduate, I am, for example, I am BSc mathematics with 65%. So the interviewer says, very good. Now the second question that is asked from the same candidate is, what skills are there on which you are applying? Then the student get confused. I am BSc mathematics. So the interviewer says, no, this is the degree. We are talking about the skills on which we hire you. Do you have a good knowledge of digital marketing, web development, UI UX technology, or on which skills do you want us to hire you? Then the student realize that something is missing. This degree is not sufficient in the present time. Maybe before 2 3 years, 4 years, a candidate used to get the job based on his qualification. But in present time, the situation is increasing day by day that a candidate is not at all getting any kind of uh, job that is related to his qualification on the basis of his degree. For that, the candidate find the requirement of getting skilled in any of the technology. Now, let me tell you the power of the skilling. We used to invite the companies to our campus, different campuses. Recently, we have found some cases that a student is not even a graduate, and but the student is having very good knowledge in technology like video editing. So a big corporate came. I'm talking about Jaipur Center last month. A big corporate came, and they offered starting package of 45,000 to the candidate who were not even graduates, but they were having fabulous knowledge of video editing, because this is the knowledge that the company requires. Even if the candidate is not graduate, then also the company can hire the candidate if the candidate is having very fabulous knowledge of the technology. So this is the power of the skilling. So our target audience starts from 10th standard, and we have programs for BTech students also, like internship program. Internship program are the 45 days to 60 days program that is compulsory for a BTech student to to do in order to complete his academic degree. It is a compulsory internship in third year also and in fourth year also. So we offer these kind of internships also. These are in the form of student can go for like Java training with a project work. Student can go for UI UX technology, for DevOps if the student is good in DevOps. So it is around a 60 days training that we offer to BTech student. So our target is non-technical student as well as technical student. So the model that we are offering to the partner, it is a very profitable model. What is this model about? The model says that for a unit franchisee, a partner has to invest around 12 lakh rupees. So this 12 lakh rupees is divided into two parts. The very first part is a franchisee package that we are offering to the partner. We are not charging any franchisee fees. There is a difference between a franchisee fees and a franchisee package. Our franchisee package is something that is very much required for a institute, for a center, for IT training center to be successful. Because without this package, you will keep on doing efforts and the desired results will not come. So this franchisee package includes, first of all, the cost of this franchisee package is 5 lakh rupees. It includes zero royalty for 3 months. For the initial 3 months, the franchisee partner need not to pay any kind of amount to the Technoglobe. So the whatever the earning are coming, you are using it for your expenses or for your profits. You are not giving any amount to head office. Zero royalty for 3 months. Now the second thing that is included in that package of 5 lakh is just dial premium package. We are having tie-up with Just Dial to provide leads at pan-India level to our centers. So from your postal area, postal code, whatever postal code you will ask them to provide you leads, you will get very good number of leads. For metros, they commit us more than 125 leads a month, and for small places minimum 70 hot leads they guarantee us. This is the kind of agreement and understanding that we have already done with Just Dial. So it is a very big source of generating the walk-ins. Now the third thing, we are providing a calling CRM, a calling software to the partner. That is very important to improve the quality of telecalling, because whatever calls are being done by the counselor or the telecaller, all the calls are being recorded, and it gives you freedom. It gives the partner freedom not to sit round the day at the center. So if any partner is at some other work also, he she can give 1 to 2 hours per day in the evening time and listen to the calls that has been done. You will get an access to a kind of dashboard, so every call is recorded. You will be able to find out how much is the call time for today, and there are so many things that gives you very it gives you a kind of freedom that if you are not sitting at the center, then also you are managing the thing very properly. So this is a calling CRM that we are providing free of cost along with the package. Now next is very important, that is 400 student leads from your local area. Say for example, if your local area is Noida, you are opening a center in Noida for say for any of the sector of Noida. So our social media team ensure that from the 5 to 6 kilometer radius, they will generate 400 student leads for that particular center. If your town is small, then from that particular town, say for example, Bareilly is a mid-sized city. So from Bareilly, you will be able to get 400 student leads. Now, after that, we will provide you welcome kit that includes our published books, bags, registration form, award pictures, so many things. Besides this, we will provide you a billing software, the software that is important to provide the receipts to the students. Now, next, we will provide you a website, a web page on our main website. Our website is technoglobe.co.in. We will provide you a web page like technoglobe.co.in/Noida. So you will get all the information about the Noida center. That website will be included in the package. After that, we will provide you affiliation from NSDC, National Skill Development Council, that comes under Skill India. So you will get NSDC affiliation. The most important thing that NSDC affiliation brings is a trust that student will make on you, that yeah, it is a central government affiliated institute that will definitely help your business to grow. So a big amount is required in this affiliation, but our team will spend that amount on your center, and your individual center name will be affiliated with NSDC. Besides this, the second vertical that we are providing, this is the first vertical of IT training. One more vertical that we are providing to the partner is study abroad. We are country master franchisee of TASA Global. It is one of the most respected and renowned name in the field of study abroad, working since last 28 years. So you will get the affiliation for from this company also, study abroad company TASA Global also. Besides this, if you will have a big hall, you take a hall on rent, then our expert architect will design the layout of the center. Design means they will give you a 3D map or a layout through which you can design your center. Besides this, we will provide a complete support in staff appointment. That is also included in your franchisee package. All kind of staff that is required, like counselor, telecaller, IT trainer, non-IT trainer, promoter, every kind of staff to your center will be provided through Technoglobe. So after that, one more thing is there in the franchisee package. It is after you complete your 6 months, then we will publish, because in 6 months our first batch will be passed out, and we would have placed them in different companies. So we will highlight this thing and publish an article in HT or TOI, Times of India, and we will publicize that article in your local area to generate the leads for next few months. So this is the package of franchisee that is provided to any person who is associating with the company. Now, the most important support that Technoglobe is providing to its partner center. First of all, we are providing you a good brand name that is having a good acceptance in the market with 50 plus running centers. Second thing, the most challenging thing is that you have a good infrastructure, you have a good brand name, but from where the students come? So we are providing you the solution of that by providing you student leads through Just Dial and through our social media team. Staffing is an important challenge. That too we are taking care, not in the initial stage, but in future also, after 3 months also, after 4 months also, whenever your staff leaves the job, we will provide you another staff from either from your local area or from some nearby town of or nearby place of your center. After that, we will provide you complete support in academics. We already have a very good academic division. R&D team is there. They used to design the courses as per the requirement of the industries, because we are providing placement, very strong placement support. So we very frequently we used to upgrade our courses. Like recently, we have added AI to every course, like to graphic designing also, video editing, digital marketing, web designing. We have added AI. So whatever requirement we feel in the market, we add those requirements to our syllabuses. We have a very well designed syllabuses that let you know at what course, what syllabus we are completing, what contents we are completing in first week, in second week, third week, or at last week. It is divided in week wise. So the trainer will have a very good idea that in this week I have to complete till this topic. So the academic part is also very well designed. And finally, we provide you support in placement of the student, because that is the most important thing. And the student that are coming to you, the major objective of those students is placement. Training is just a source that will help them in getting the job. That's why they are doing training, but their objective is placement. So to every student, we provide guarantee of 3 interviews. Every student who completes the course, get its certificate, will be provided minimum to minimum 3 interview drives in any of the relevant course, relevant technology that the student has completed from Techno. So these are the major sources of support that we are providing to a partner. So what our projection says, it says that your investment initially will be 10 to 12 lakh rupees, and from investing 10 to 12 lakh rupees overall on the project, you can easily earn minimum to minimum 2 lakh rupees. This is the projection that we offer. Now, how can you earn 2 lakh rupees? I am telling you in very brief. Our course fees.
Sorry, can I interrupt in between?
Yeah, ma'am.
Hello,
Yeah.
guys. I'm Dr. Cherry Jain, Director of Techno. So already Dr. Shiraz Khan has told you many things about it. So I'm sharing a PPT, a presentation. So, sir, you can continue with the thing you were saying. I'm sharing a PPT to support your words. It will be easy for them to view it. I'm just
Okay.
sharing a PPT.
Okay, ma'am.
And
Thank
sorry
you.
for the interruption. Yeah.
No, ma'am. It's good. Yeah. So as Cherry ma'am has shown, uh, the because if we want to calculate any kind of profit, for that we need to understand how much collection we are expecting and how much expenses are going to be done on that particular thing. So let us start with the expenses part. This is monthly expense, not the initial expense. Initial expense, I already told you, it is around 12 lakh rupees. Out of that, 5 lakh rupees is the franchisee package, and around 6 lakh rupees is the infrastructure cost that is going. Yeah, this is very important that Cherry ma'am is showing. It is a computer lab, 10 systems, one I think printer, and other thing that includes is 2 lakh rupees is the, because we do not require, we can work with the refurbished computers also. So we do have vendors that are providing 1 year guarantee on computers that are refurbished. So 2 lakh rupees is the cost of that computer system. Besides this, the interior with ACs, light fans, it is around 1 lakh rupees. We need to have at least two ACs, then tube light fans and other things also, that will make it 1 lakh rupees. Branding means the signage, the board, the vinyl. These things will be around 45,000 rupees. Now the furniture part, furniture and the partition. Say for example, if you get a place which has already partitions available or furnished space, what we say, then this expense you can save initially, because you already have these furniture and partition. But if you don't have, then you need to spend 1,50,000 rupees. Now rent, security and everything, so this all includes 10 to 12 lakh rupees. This is the initial investment that a partner should do. So this is the first investment. Now we are talking about the monthly expenses. Cherry ma'am, can you brief the monthly expenses?
Sure. So basically, what happens when we go for the initial investment, now, if it goes, it will go above 12 lakh even. It will go to 13 lakh. We won't mind because it's just a starting of the business and we are doing some initial investment. But when it comes to the profit and loss calculation, and when it comes to the monthly calculations, even 10,000 bucks minds it's a lot. Even they means disturb our mind a lot if it goes in a loss. So let's calculate how we are going to be in profit on monthly basis. So normally, if I calculate our first floor, so I guess Shiraz sir has already told, but I'll repeat it. We require 1,000 to 1,200 square feet of area. The classes will be completely offline. Online classes we do provide, but not recorded lectures. Those will be conducted by your own trainers from your own campus if required. Maximum it will be an offline session. So we require 1000 to 1200 square feet area. That too, we prefer first floor on a high street. Reason of preferring first floor is on the ground rentals are high, and in basement branding is not possible. So we won't be getting the benefit of board and signage. So we prefer first floor on high street, that too near to any public transport. So it shouldn't be heavy to the pocket of a student on daily basis. As well as if nearby there are schools, colleges, residential societies, then that location is more preferred, because they'll get there, will get more students. So we have taken an average. Somewhere the rentals goes on 20-30,000, and some at some locations rentals go on 70-80,000. So we have taken an average of 50,000 as a rent part while calculating the monthly expenses. Then if we talk about the electricity bill, then it will be 10,000 rupees monthly, because sometimes ACs will run and sometimes ACs won't run. LEDs don't take a lot of electric energy. So we'll be requiring 4 staff members, 1 counselor, 25,000 rupees, 2 trainers, 60,000 rupees, and 1 office boy. And even we can ask that office boy to distribute some pamphlets in the nearby area. So 1 office boy, 15,000 rupees. So when we total it out, 25,000 plus 60,000 plus 15,000, it's 1 lakh rupees. So 4 staff members will be required. When we are talking about the promoter distributing some pamphlets in the nearby area, so definitely some printing cost will occur, some transportation cost will occur. So local area marketing, it's 10,000 rupees. And the miscellaneous expenses, tea, coffee, and miscellaneous expenses, it's 5,000. So nearby calculation goes to 1,75,000. I hope everyone agrees on this calculation. It may be 10% up and down depending on the location. So how to cover this 1,75,000? No, I'll take my words back. How to get a profit of 2 lakh rupees? We won't talk about break even. Never, never, never. We'll talk about the profit of 2 lakh rupees, not the break even. So to get the profit of 2 lakh rupees, what we require? 1,75,000 are the expenses. 2 lakh we require as an profit. So it goes to 3,75,000. And let's keep 25,000 in hand for distribution of incentives to motivate the staff, to motivate them to complete the target and give our headache to them. So we want 4 lakh rupees as a collection per month to meet out the expenses of 1,75,000 plus 25,000 incentive, and to earn a good handsome profit of 2 lakh rupees per month. So now let's see how to get 4 lakh as in collection on the monthly basis. So basically at the initial phase, we'll offer 7 programs. Although I'll mention we have 300 plus courses empaneled in Technoglobe's bucket. That includes your ITCS, mechanical, civil, electronic, all the programs. But to ensure a good profit and return of investment of the partner, we'll suggest to empanel 7 courses. Initially start with 7 courses. And those are graphic designing, digital marketing, web designing, web development, accounting, data analyst, data science, and your video editing. I hope I have not missed. I'll repeat it once again. Sorry, guys. Graphic designing, digital marketing, video editing, accounting, web development, data analyst, and data science. These 7 programs are of 4 months duration, and we charge only 25,000 rupees. As Dr. Shiraz Khan has already told you that we are providing interview sureties, interview guarantee to every student, that to minimum 3. We'll let the student sit in front of the HR after the technical and personality development preparation of the student, but he or she needs to crack the interview by herself or himself. If he or she is not able to crack the first interview, we'll just take the feedback from the HR. will inform to the partner center what problem is there, what things are not letting the HR to select him or her. We can improve the things and we can again let the student sit in front of the second HR, another company of the same domain. I assure you it will be a core job. Like if a person is doing graphic designing, then the interviews will be in the graphic designing companies only, on the graphic designing profiles only. It won't be on, say, BPO, KPO profile or something like that. It will be career, not the job. So we'll let the student sit on the second company and third company till the student is not selected. We'll facilitate the interviews. So I guess everyone knows the 7 programs which I named are the hottest cakes in the market, and we can find any number of vacancies anywhere in this world. So we are charging only 25,000 rupees for 4 months duration program, and that too we can offer inaugural or other discounts 20%. In that too we can offer 20% discount. So let's assume we are charging only 25,000 rupees for a 4 months program. That too is 100% job assured, and a universal career he or she is getting. So 20,000 rupees, 4 months duration program. So to earn a collection of 4 lakh rupees, how many students we require? This question arises. When we are charging 20,000 from a single student, and to earn a collection of 4 lakh rupees, we require 20 students. 20 into 20,000, that goes to 4 lakh rupees. Even if we take it in installment, then from the second or third month, we can calculate in the other way that previous student will also pay the installment amount and the new one will also pay. So we just require 20 new admissions every month to earn a collection of 4 lakh rupees. The expenses were 1,75,000 rupees. We decided to distribute incentives of 25,000 rupees to motivate the staff. So it goes to 1,75,000 plus 2 lakh, 25,000, 2 lakh rupees as an expense, and 2 lakh is the profit we can earn out of this business per month easily. So the ROI can be taken back in just 6 to 9 months. And as the season has already started, the students are in the market, they have finished up with their exams and everything. We can expect immediate output, immediate response in the market. It won't be a business which will take 6 months to settle down, to come on a stability position. We can be on a stable position from second month only. First month we can exempt for learning the things, but from second month only we can expect good returns. Now a question arises, from where to get these 20 admissions? This is a big thing in everyone's mind. Now, from where to get 20 admissions? So I'll ask one question. Shiraz sir, or Prakhar sir, I'll ask you a question. If 10 students are sitting in front of you who are jobless, and they want a job, and you are offering a job, a career in just 20,000 bucks in just 4 months. So how many turn-ups you can take?
All are in requirement of job, ma'am. So everyone should join.
Okay,
Because
I'll ask one question, Shiraz sir. How
yeah,
many unemployed persons are nearby you? I can't ask everyone because all are on mute. So I'll ask you
okay,
this question. So how many unemployed persons are there in India?
ma'am, lakhs and crores unemployed are there.
So our question is a bit twisted from my side. How many skilled unemployed? What I call skilling is not a degree or diploma taken from any university. That can be taken by 1 week series even. So I call skilling like a plumber. He or she has some knowledge of the plumbing work, and they can earn amount. Either less or more, but they can earn amount. An electrician, he is having a skill. Same way in IT, who knows about the market work has the skill. So how many Skilled unemployment is there.
So if I reply you on that question, I would rather say in my entire career of 26 years, I have never seen any person who is skilled, who is having good knowledge, practical knowledge of particular that technology and is unemployed. Literally, I have never seen such a person who says, I am expert of digital marketing and I am unemployed. I have never seen any person who says I knows graphic designing very well and I am not getting the job. So the thing is, who is unskilled is unemployed, and who
Correct.
is skilled is employed.
Agree.
Absolutely agree with you, Shiraz sir. I mean, despite of producing millions of graduate every year, the reality is that 45.9% of graduates in India are employable. Rest of them are not. This is as per the data by you know 2024. And also, just to give you an idea, like over 80% of the engineers graduates that we produce lack job-ready skill set. It is the data from the NASSCOM or the McKinsey or AICTE kind of you know authorities. I mean, so this is what the situation is, right? Also, I mean, it is said that the hiring managers usually say that lots of people who come for the interviews lack or always have lack of practical exposure, communication skill, and problem solving abilities. So of course, I mean, in India specifically, we really have lots of opportunities, right? I mean, because we really don't have industry relevant training. We don't go through through a soft skill training during our courses in college or schools. And we of course I mean, usually don't find any hands-on experience getting during our college time, right? So, I mean, there is a huge gap, right? And probably I really appreciate you both for bringing, for barging this gap, right? I mean, Techno Globe is definitely doing a noble work, right? Because it is bridging the gap between the skilled and the unskilled people, right? So,
Yes.
yeah. Hmm.
So thank you so much, sir. So I'll just take more 5-10 minutes because it is going long. So I'll just say ki if 10 students are sitting in front of us for for getting the job, I guess we can take turn up more than 50%, sir.
Yeah, sure,
But
sure. If they are
but
unemployed, yeah,
yeah, but I'm here expecting only 30%.
okay.
So
How?
now let's see ki how we are going to take the admissions. So admissions will be definitely turned up from the walk-ins only. Those students will come to our campus, inquire for the things. Only then we can take their admissions into our programs. That was of 20,000 rupees for 4 months, 7 programs. So the first source of the walk-in will be social media leads generated by the head office for the partner center. As Dr. Shiraz Khan has guaranteed, minimum 125 leads per month will be given as a support to the partner center. So out of 125 leads per month, I'm expecting only 15% walk-ins. Because when we go for the social media leads, we hear a lot of things. I'm not from that place. I've applied mistakenly. I'm not interested right now. There's a lot of distance issue. So any excuses, out of any excuses, I'm expecting just 15% as a walk-in conversion of 125 leads which we are getting per month. So I'm expecting just 18 walk-ins. And for that too, we are going to train the counselor that what kind of pitch she should use to let the lead get converted into walk-in. So next source of the walk-in will be Just Dial leads. Here we can expect minimum 30% walk-in conversion as this is a third-party platform where students are willingly applying that yes, they are interested in the course and they want details about the programs. And these leads are not unshared leads. These are shared between multiple institutions by Just Dial company. So we need to respond on them quickly to get a better output. So out of 70 leads, minimum 70 will be getting from the Just Dial per month. This is the average going on. At some centers, we are getting 200, 300 leads also. So we are expecting, we just calculate by the minimum. So 70 leads and 30% conversion ratio, we can expect 21 walk-ins out of that. Board signage, which we'll be putting on our first floor on a high street building. So definitely we can expect one walk-in per day from that. So 25 walk-ins. Local area marketing, promoter activities in the nearby schools, colleges, seminars, workshops. Promoter will bring the data, counselor will call on that. So we can expect one walk-in from that source on daily basis. So again, 25 walk-in. And the reference part. Student, staff, and our references will definitely also work on our business. So we can expect 10 walk-ins, just 10 walk-ins in a month out of that in the initial phase. So if we calculate the number of walk-ins that can be generated easily through the sources we are having without much efforts, goes on a total of 99, and we are expecting only 30% conversion ratio of those unemployed walk-ins. So out of 100, we can expect 30 admissions. The required number of admissions were 20. So easily this target can be achieved. I can just say this thing.
And
That easily this
I would
target
like
can
to
be achieved.
I would like to add one more thing. As we already discussed, we are having one more vertical, study abroad. That
Yes.
is not included in this figure. That is add on to that figure, that is above that figure. If 2.5 lakh we are earning from fees based, then study abroad gives up to 2 lakh rupees on a single admission. Single admission. So if we get only one admission in a month, then 2.5 lakh or 2 lakh rupees is the profit of fees based training, and 2 lakh rupees is the your share out of the study abroad business. So it could go up to 4 to 5 lakh rupees. That's it.
So I'll just take a brief summary. As Shiraz sir has already told you that what exactly we are going to provide in the franchisee package, and would like to add on, just because of our quality education and placements. We are the one in India who has been awarded at Oxford University Town Hall by the mayor of Oxford University for best promising IT training institute in India. I'll just play a video showing matlab a coverage of Z News showing this prestigious award ceremony.
Most promising IT training and skill development. And that goes to Techno. So Techno are an IT training and skill development company.
So it was a prestigious movement for us.
ये अवार्ड लेकर के, और ये एक बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट है कि हमारी कंपनी को इस अवार्ड के लायक समझा गया है। जूरी मेंबर्स ने इस पे अवार्ड दिया। अवार्ड तो खैर यही है, बट वो जो स्टूडेंट्स आज अच्छी जगह पे प्लेस्ड होते हैं उनको देख के भी बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
So same way, we are, our media coverage is in Aaj Tak as well.
Oxford University with 15 centers.
Recently, Dr. Shiraz Khan has given a podcast for ABP News. Right now, I'm not able to play that in this particular platform, but the podcast link I'll definitely share with the Franchisee India team, and they can share with others. Same way, few endorsement, what Vidya Balan says for us.
Hi, Shiraz, Techno team. A huge shout out to everyone because I have Techno team. काफी अच्छी progress कर रही है. Well, congratulations. I hope you.
Same way, Mr. Kiku Sharda.
Team, this is your favorite Kiku Sharda. मेरी तरफ से आपको ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं for Techno Globe. I wish you more success and lots of luck. आपके
Hi friends.
Very known face.
Delna everyone. दोस्तों आज मैं आपके साथ आपके करियर से रिलेटेड कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर करना चाहती हूँ। क्या आप अंडर ग्रेजुएट या पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट हो और एक अच्छा प्रोफेशनल करियर चाहते हैं, तो मैं आपको रेकमेंड करना चाहती हूँ लीडिंग आईटी ट्रेनिंग एंड स्किलिंग कंपनी टेक्नो ग्लोब।
Very known face, need not to say the name.
I was sending this message. All of you, congratulations. I heard that your company is very, very well.
The volume is a bit low.
Keep working hard.
What our students say about us can also be shown. So
कुमार महावर है और मैं टेक्नो ग्लोब से अकाउंटिंग कोर्स कर रहा हूँ और मुझे टेक्नो ग्लोब ने प्लेसमेंट दे दी है। थैंक यू टेक्नो ग्लोब, थैंक यू दिवेंद्र। कुमार महावर है और मैं टेक्नो ग्लोब। My name is Aman Sharma. I am from Manchester. I would like to express my gratitude to Techno Globe Institute for successfully placing me.
So
Okay.
these
Cherry
are the
ma'am,
few things. Yes.
Cherry ma'am, I have seen a question there. Someone has asked that if we are earning 4 lakh rupees and spending 2 lakh rupees, then we are in profit of 2 lakh. But how Techno Globe is benefited out of that? This was the
Yeah.
question I've just seen on the screen. So let me answer the question. For first 3 months, you need not to pay any royalty to Techno Globe. It is a royalty-free period, but from the fourth month, you need to pay 15% to 20%, depending on the slab of the collection. That amount you need to pay to Technoglobe in the form of royalty against all the services that we are providing to our franchisee partner. So what we are trying to get is any kind of collection or any kind of benefit from the fourth month. For till 3 months, we are just supporting the partner to get established, and from the fourth month, we will be able to earn royalty from that partner. So if you are on the collection of 5 lakh rupees, then you will pay 75,000 rupees to Technoglobe as royalty for that particular month. So this is our like benefit that you were asking, that how Technoglobe is going to be benefit. Yeah, that's
And
it.
this agreement will be of 3 years duration. After 3 years, there will be a renewal of next 2 years. And in that case also, as we are not interested in any kind of franchisee fee, we are not charging any franchisee fee in the initial phase also. We are just taking 1 lakh rupees as the renewal charges for next 2 years. That too, we need to pay our third party vendors for further renewals. So irrespective of other companies, we are clearly stating that we are charging 1 lakh rupees as a renewal charges for next 2 years. And that is fixed. That won't vary depending upon your business. That if you are doing lot more business, we are charging lot more charges.
Yeah, as asked that 2 lakh rupees, the profit that you are earning in these 3 months, that will 100% go to the partner center. None of either the company or someone else is going to have any kind of sharing on that. That will be yours, 100% yours. Any more question if anyone wants to ask?
Right. Thank you so much, Dr. Cherry, for the detailed presentation. I would also encourage all the viewers, in case if you have any question, you please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box. Though we have, a lot many questions in the Q&A. Prakhar, would you like to take them up? Is it possible?
Sorry, didn't hear.
Prakhar?
Yeah, Bharat, your voice is a little low, Bharat. If you can just.
Yeah, if you can just help me with the questions in the Q&A box, if you can
Okay.
take them up.
So we have a question from Monica, and she wants to know how many centers you have currently operating. I mean, how many company-owned centers you are running, and also the number of franchises you have pan India.
Okay. I'll answer this. Hi, Monica. I'll just answer this question. We are presently running, presently we have running centers 50 plus in India. We are present in 4 countries. We have one center in Canada, one in UK, one in UAE. And in India, we are having 50 plus centers across the eastern, western, northern, southern states. If we calculate, we have 50 plus locations.
And how many are company-owned, Cherry ma'am?
Neither is the company owned.
Okay, so all are franchise centers.
Yes, all are franchisee center. We don't believe in running company owned centers to just give the support to our partners.
Okay. The second question is, can we hire faculty on part-time? Is if the classes available is do we also have online classes available?
Yes, we can hire the part-time faculties as well, say for 1 hour, 2 hour, or 4 hours. And we have the option of online. if the partner center is not able to hire a faculty and having very less number of student of that particular program, we can facilitate same from the head office as well. Because
Okay.
we are already having a faculty panel in head office. We are not running retail center, but to train the trainers, we already have a faculty panel, so we can arrange it from head office.
Okay. And do we also help students to work as freelancers?
Yes, we have the provision of pre-jobs for the students. There are many categories like they can't afford the fees, or they just don't want to sit at home idle, or they are they support their family on the livelihood. So we have these kind of students as well. So once the student join our program, he or she wants to go for a part-time job or a pre-job, we can help in that also. And the students who completes the program don't want to work with any company on the foundation basis, like don't want to go for a full-time job, then we can suggest for some freelancing jobs also to
Okay.
them.
ठीक है. I think we have answered all the questions here, ma'am. And so,
Yeah.
Bharat, I think we should wrap this up now if you're done.
Right. Right. Thank you so much, Dr. for the help. Yeah. So, in case if anyone would like to get in touch with us, my request is to please, call on our centralized number. I'm just putting this in the chat box. Also, apart from that, Prakhar, if you can also share your number in the chat box,
Sure, I'll do
so
that.
that in case if anyone would like to get in touch with you right after this webinar, can connect you quickly. Um, all right. Just a question from my end, like, uh, you know, how, I mean, we have a lot many other brands also which is into the IT training space, right? So how you maintain your leadership, right? Uh,
So I guess the question is exactly how we are different from others, or
yeah,
how we
yeah,
have the leadership qualities from other brands in the
correct,
IT industry.
correct.
So I guess Dr. Shiraz Khan will answer it.
So, as we have told in our discussion, the kind of support that we are providing to the partners, that is unmatchable, and I can challenge none other company in IT is providing this kind of support with zero franchisee fees. Zero franchisee fees. We are providing this much of support to the partners by giving this package. So based on our 25 years of experience, we have designed this model that if we want to successfully run an IT training institute, what are the things that are needed? And we have added all those things to our franchisee package. Anyone can find out, anyone can search. None other company in India, including the very big brand names, they are not at all giving this kind of franchisee package. Like, and other thing, the most important thing in this particular business is student mobilization, that is taken care by us. Second, staffing, that is taken care by us. Student placement, that is taken care by us. So partner has to just monitor about the system, that is it going according to the guidelines of head office. So this is a very unique model. You can find out, you will not be able to find any other company offering
Right.
such kind of model.
Okay.
Mr. Bharat, sorry, I'll interrupt
Yeah,
you.
please go ahead.
So Monica ma'am is having two more queries. Do we have AI courses? Definitely, ma'am. We have all the all the programs we are running are enabled with AI tools only. So without AI, we don't run any program. Then her second question is that when we are going to add more courses to the franchisee setup, ma'am, ASAP, as and when required, even on the second day, we can add more courses. Even on the 15th day, we can add more courses. Depending on the social media leads, depending on the need of the market, we can add the courses, because we don't have any hustle in adding the courses to your setup. Just the thing comes is that it will increase your faculty cost. So that's why we are not adding at the very initial phase. Later, definitely you can add anytime. One thing. Second thing, yes, two faculties are more than enough to run these 7 programs. Two, or we can hire one part-time faculty also for that. So they will be more than enough to run this show. For this, we arrange train the training program for the trainers on the daily basis. Yes.
So let me interrupt, Cherry ma'am. These are not the 7 programs. These are more than the 100 courses, because every course has around 15 to 20 sub course inside it. Like for example, you have a web development course. You say it as a single course, but it includes web designing, and web designing includes HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, Photoshop. Java includes core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Springs. So each course has more than 20 courses inside it. So these are not only 7 courses, they are more than 100 of courses inside them.
Okay. So the next question is of Abhishek ji, that are we looking for the partners in Bihar? Yes, sir, we are looking for master franchisee as well as franchisee, both the things in Bihar, unit franchisee and master franchisee. For that, you can contact with the Franchisee India team and they'll guide you how to proceed further. So that's all questions I was having.
All right. There is a question like, what is the minimum and the maximum salary any course of each student can get? Any
Okay.
idea?
So it depends upon area to area. For the freshers, basic salary starts from 15,000 to 30,000, depending on the area, the city and the country we are in. And say it is just a 6 months struggle. Once you are settled in the market in the core field, salary won't be a bar for you. And even the area won't be a bar for you. You can travel anywhere in the world because this is a career, not a job. You are learning a skill which is universally accepted, not a particular area dependent thing. And here companies are paying in lakhs for these kind of personals.
And also,
You
there's a
should-
question like
Sorry.
average number of student enrollment happening per month in your all
So as
centers.
we discussed earlier also, to come on a profit of 2 lakh rupees with a 20,000 rupees fee chart for 4 months duration, we need 20 students minimum.
Okay, great. All right, so I think probably we already have answered almost all the questions, but still in case if someone would like to get in touch with us for the more detailed discussion about it, I think you can get in touch on the number I have shared in the group. In the chat. It is there, 97176838. And you can also look at on your screen. You can get you can keep this screenshot, and yep, you can connect with us on this number, or you can also write to us at feedback@franchisindia.in. So that is how you can get in touch with us, and we can have a detailed discussion about it. So I think that's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much for joining, Shirabji and Dr. Cherry. I really appreciate you for the detailed information about the brand and of course this particularly. I mean, people should not take this only as a business, but also something which is absolutely required in the society, because we are bridging the gap between the skilled, the unskilled, right? This is
Yes,
really a noble cause, I guess, right? So I mean, with a very less investment, you really have a very good opportunity to earn, much better returns, right? So that is all about this Techno Globe is all about. So yeah, in case if you want, you please connect with us. All right.
Thank you, Bharat ji. Thank you,
Thank you. Thank you.
Soham ma'am. Thank you, Prakash sir.
Thank
And
you.
thank you all the persons in
Right.
this webinar. Thank you for listening us patiently and knowing our brand. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Thanks so much.